Find out the latest Madison County sports information from Richmond Register sports editor Nathan Hutchison, coming up next. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Adams Buick GMC. Sid says sell 'em. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber. Mendi Goble for City Commissioner. Madison County Emergency Management and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.
Welcome to Madison County Sports Night Live right here from the Richmond Register for Wednesday, August the 17th. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for checking us out tonight. A few scores to report on, so we got some other things to talk about as well. We got some videos for you, so we're going to keep you entertained here for a few minutes. So we'll start off with the action we did have tonight here in the county. We had came in tonight with two undefeated girls soccer teams left in the county, and both of them are still undefeated after the action tonight. We'll start off here in Richmond. Second 44th District soccer match up of the season. It was a Berea community taking on Model, and it was the Lady Patriots picking up a 4-0 win. They moved to 2-0-2 on the season. Kaya Marks had a goal in the first half. Maya Bandari 2 goals in the second half, and then also Peyton Sparks had a goal, and it was the third shutout in goal for Claire Garner. And Maya Bandari now with team best 5 goals on the season. And after the game, we got a chance to talk to Coach Mike Austin and Peyton Sparks.
Over Berea, that's Peyton Sparks, that's Coach Mike Austin. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Well, Coach, offense is starting to come along. 4 goals is a season high for you guys. I feel like it's starting to click and getting some more people involved in the attack.
Yeah, for sure. The passing game's better. We're getting the combination play we want to get. Different girls are shooting and finishing, so that's good to see some girls get assists and goals today. It's just that's the part that, as we've said, we've been working on more, and it's good to see what happens in training happen in the game. So I'm really proud of them for that.
Peyton, what's been the key you think to getting more people involved in the offense?
Well, we're just moving everybody around. We're trying different people in different places, and I think we finally kind of found our groove and stuff. I mean, we're gritty.
Yeah. That's right. That's what's on the back of the shirt, right?
Exactly. That's the key one.
That's one of the
grit.
Yeah, that's the slogan. So, talk about your goal. It was pretty far out there. You got a good leg on it.
Yes, I have Maya, and we usually differentiate between who takes those. I usually take the longer ones. She usually takes the shorter ones, and that one was mine. And nobody was set up, and the goalie wasn't really ready and paying attention. So I was just gonna take it quick, try and get a jump on it. And ended up going in. So it was pretty nice.
Well, Coach, obviously you need your defense and your goaltending would be pretty strong, but you've only given up 2 goals through 4 games. One of those is on a PK. So you got to feel pretty good about the back line and Claire on the net.
Yeah, for sure. They're strong. We, all 4 spots in the back line we trust, and we've got 2 senior leaders at center back. So as a coach, you got that foundation, and then you build on that, and it's good to see. I mean, they're doing their job. They're getting better, like the rest of the team. So yeah, it's good to see it come along. It's fun.
Yeah, Madison Southern Monday night. You guys excited?
Right. Yeah, we're ready. Play them hard.
All right, we'll see you then. Thanks.
All right, well, congratulations to Mike Austin and the Lady Patriots as they go to 2-0-2 on the season. And like they just said in the video there, Monday night in Richmond over at the intramural fields at EKU, Model and Madison Southern should be a fantastic matchup. The other undefeated girls soccer team in the county is Madison Central. They had rolled to 2 easy wins last week. Actually, one on Saturday and one on Monday, actually. But we're 2-0 in the season, back in action tonight down in Somerset. Fell behind early. Got down 1-0 at the half, but it was Natalie Connect with a goal in the second half to even things up, and that's the way it would end up, 1-1. Central goes to 2-0-1 on the season. Natalie Connect's 5th goal of the season. That's actually the first goal Central has allowed in 3 games this season. So, Madison Central will be back in action Saturday night over at Bellevue against Lexington Christian Academy. And speaking of Lexington Christian Academy, on Wednesday. The model volleyball team hosted LCA over in Richmond, and it was LCA picking up a 3-0 win, 25-11, 25-9, 25-7. 0-2 on the season now for the model volleyball team. They'll be back in action next Thursday, the 25th, at home against Danville Christian. So just the 3 games around the county tonight, but I've been a very busy person, and mostly because of this thing right here. This will be out in tomorrow's paper, the Madison County football preview, and this is the only place you're going to get full, in-depth, detailed write-ups of Berea. There's the Berea preview right there. There's the Madison Central preview, Berea preview, and of course we have EKU, UK, and even a little bit of Louisville in there for you.
Man, you got it all.
But we spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time doing these previews. They're in depth. We talked to players, coaches, and a lot of people. This is, like I said, this is the most in-depth preview you're going to get of our 3 teams here in the county, and it takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of work, but it's totally worth it. It's I definitely feel like I'm ready for football season now and ready to go. And speaking of that, a couple days ago, when I went over to Madison Central, we had a chance to talk to Coach Mike Holcomb, and talked about a whole bunch of topics. And the funny thing about Coach is, and anybody that's ever met him knows this, he is just he's a guy from Breathitt County who is just the most down-to-earth, humble person you'll ever meet. Well, if Madison Central can beat LCA on Saturday night, he'll become the 13th coach in Kentucky football history, high school football history, to have 300 wins. You see it in the video here. I asked him about it. He really, honestly doesn't care. I mean, and that's to me is a sign of a great person and a great coach. Doesn't care at all. 300 might mean something to somebody else, but for him, it really doesn't matter. He just wants the kids to go out there and play hard and do whatever they can to pick up a win. But here's from earlier in the week, a little interview we had with Madison Central football coach Mike Holcomb.
Open the season Friday night at home against LCA. Coach, thanks for taking the time to talk to us today.
Okay, more than glad.
All right. Well, obviously tough test. The same team you opened up the season with last year. They beat you 21-12 here, and then went on to all the way to the state championship game. So it'll be a good test for you guys right off the bat.
Yeah, it'll be a big challenge. They're an outstanding team, and it's a Roy Kidd Bowl. So we're excited about bringing a high quality team in, and we've got several sought after players on our team that's there, and they have several. They brought a quarterback in that everybody in the country's offered. So it'll be a great fun night and an exciting night. We're looking forward to playing, and like to invite everybody to come out. And again, with the name of the bowl being Roy Kidd Bowl, it's a little bit of honor for Coach Kidd and with what he's done in his career. And then he was he coached at Madison, a high school here, so he did a lot of things, and he's a community icon here.
Yeah, and I was talking to you just a minute ago, and it's good news to hear that not only is Kenyatta Hard's going to be back, but Hagan Harrison has been cleared, and he'll be out there Friday as well.
Yes, we look to be full healthy, and think those guys will just get better and better as time wears on, and we've got everybody that's able to go, be ready to go.
You guys have had some special visitors over here the last couple of weeks. The Breathitt County football team's been over here, and you guys have been helping them out with all the flooding and everything. Just kind of, what does that kind of put things in perspective for your kids, and kind of helping out to other people and who are in need, and kind of putting everything into perspective, I guess?
I think it did, and there was I think our people really. I'd like to really thank our community also, not only our football community, but our community in general. Is they really stepped up and did a lot of great things for them while they were here in a time that just a real sad depression type thing that's in Breathitt County. That's all the damage and the things that's happened. And of course, I've lived there 40 some years, so it's close to my heart. And for them to reach out to the kids that I know, and kids that's dads played for me, and the coaches that played for me there, it was a special time. And Mr. Fritz here, our principal, worked along with churches and communities and things around it to provide them with a great time here. They did stay at EKU in the dorm. They graciously did that, but our school and the community did so much for them, and they're very gracious too. But it wasn't really anything I did. It was just a community gesture that I think was great.
Okay, well, Coach, we know you were a very humble, soft-spoken guy, but if you guys pick up a win Friday night, it will be number 300 for you. Do you think about that at all, or not of any concern to you?
No, I just think that's that means you're getting old. You've coached a long time, and that's I don't keep track of that. I know I've got a few losses, several losses.
All right. Well, everybody come on out Friday night. Roy Kidd Bowl, 7:30 at Madison Central and Lexington Christian. Thanks, Coach. We'll see you Friday.
Okay.
I always appreciate Mike Holcomb taking the time, and it's like I said, I know we're just kind of joking, but it's such a humble, soft-spoken guy, and he's quick to deflect any praise or anything he gets. So it's a rarity these days, and so it's a pleasure to be around a guy like that. But it will be Madison Central versus LCA on Friday night, 7:30. That'll be a matchup of two top 25 teams, two teams that, Madison Central got all the way to the state semifinals, and LCA came within a field goal of winning the state championship last year, so it should be a fantastic matchup. I think, Randy, we're going to be doing the tailgate out there, of course?
Absolutely, 6:30 live.
Tailgate shows 6:30. I think they open the tailgate lot at 5 if you want to get out there a little early. I may do that if I can get done with all the other stuff I got to do here first. But, of course, the other two games, we'll talk about them a little bit more tomorrow night, but the other two games are Berea at Harlan on Friday night, and then Madison Southern playing host to Southwestern, which I think our friend Ricky Elkins is going to be covering for us.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah.
So we got you covered. We got you covered. So I think that's about it for tonight, folks. We looking ahead to tomorrow night. I was just looking at the schedule.
Give us the
we got one girls soccer game. We got Lincoln County at Southern at 6 p.m. Then I got a couple of boys soccer games tomorrow night. Estill County at Model 5:30. North Laurel at Berea. And a couple of volleyball games. Oh, one volleyball game. Berea at Menifee County. So that's what we got for tomorrow night. Like I said, check out the paper tomorrow. You're going to see our 8-page section with the Madison County football preview. And of course, all these stories will be online. So we'll post the links to all those probably a little bit later tonight, so you can read all those if you want to check out your team and find out a little bit more about it. We go through every position on all three teams and give you a pretty good wrap up of what's going on. So, Randy, it's Wednesday.
Oh, and that means it's Vinyl Wednesday.
It's Vinyl Wednesday. So,
is it Vinyl Wednesday?
We were talking about our buddy Ricky Elkins, right? And remember, he was in here the other night. What did he say? He said, "Play some country."
Play some country. You can't get any more country than this. Right?
So we're gonna go this straight out of my dad's collection. Of course, Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison. So we're gonna drop the needle on this and send everybody out with the little Folsom Prison Blues right off the top. And as always, appreciate everybody watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, here we go, folks. Final Wednesday. Final Wednesday, everybody. Here we go. Okay, sing along.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
Can you sing along? Come on, let's sing along, Nathan.
Facebook's gonna ban us.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Adams Buick GMC. Sid says sell 'em. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber. Mendi Goble for City Commissioner. Madison County Emergency Management, and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.